She's single.
Oh, is she? Oh, good for you.
Hi, this is Renee Leone with Hollywood Connections, and I'm here in Spring Hill, Florida at the 7th Annual Italian Feast of St. Francis Cabrini, and I have here the guy who started it all, Mr. Ralph. Ralph, your last name?
DeChristofero, Ralphie DeChristofaro.
Napolitano, I want to say?
Si.
Okay, so what are you all about here? You're a little bit of everything over here.
Yeah, we're building tradition. This is year number 7. Spring Hill is known as the Little Apple. Everybody's from somewhere else. Make a long story short, we wanted to bring a little bit of home back down here. So back home, Italian street festivals with the religious adoration of the saint.
God bless her.
We picked Mother Cabrini because naturally this is the name of our church, St. Francis Cabrini. And here we are 7 years later, 30,000 people over the course of the weekend, and we're rocking and rolling.
And you own some of these different restaurants, and you own the Italian American Club, right? The
the Italian American Social Club, Amici Nostri. That's a private members-only club. We manufacture all the homemade sausage, meatballs, Italian roast pork, and zeppola. And then my business is we just recently purchased the 2 Chefs in Napoli locations.
And you're with a couple different owners, or you're not?
Yes, actually, when I say I own my wife, Charlotte DeChristofaro, Jeannie DeLuca, and Debbie Perricone, all 3 women in business.
That's amazing. Keep it in the family.
That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
So, but the nice thing is we have the Greek corner here. You have the Maria's Mexican.
Greek corner has been with us since year number 1.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
They've been doing probably all.
Forget about it. That's great gyros and souvlaki if you like that.
Okay.
We got Maria's Mexican. You got French crepe over here. Swampy's Barbecue, which that's the Boy Scouts that put that together. Everything goes to their charitable troop. Got Council of Catholic Women and Knights of Columbus. A lot of good food.
A lot of good food. And you have a lot of good rides.
Forget about it. We got 28 rides on property right now.
You have it for all ages?
All ages, from young kids to teenagers and adults.
Are you serving any beer, wine, anything like that?
Yes, under Amici Nostri, we have beer and wine.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. You have funnel cakes or anything like that?
Zeppola, which is Italian fried dough with powdered sugar. And yes, we do have funnel cake on property with the Carnival Ride Company.
Oh, wow. That's really good. So you have all kinds of food, all kinds of entertainment, and the special guest tonight.
Mr. Sal Valentinetti, the runner-up on America's Got Talent 2017. The kid is awesome.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to that. And what time is he going to be performing?
About 9 o'clock. We say about 9 o'clock because he's eating dinner right now, so it might be 9:15.
So this is the second year he's been here?
Yes, absolutely.
So he might be playing for maybe about an hour, hour and a half?
About an hour and a half he'll be playing tonight.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. So, he promised you he would be here. He was here last year. You said, let's make a pact from an Italian to Italian. You got to come.
I know a friend of a friend who knew him. One thing led to another. We got him, and then a relationship developed, a friendship. And he promised me no matter how big he gets, and let me tell you, the kid's getting big too. You're gonna see a lot of him. He's played Vegas, Atlantic City, Radio City Music Hall. He told me he'll always mark off the date in November for my feast, so I'm very proud of that.
Wow. So you have it the second week? Is it the second week of...
It usually fluctuates between this week and next week, but he'll mark it out either way.
That's great. Well, I'm really happy that everything's worked out. Weather has panned out really good.
Thank God.
And tomorrow night, you have another entertainer.
Tomorrow we have Joey D and the Starlighters, the original Joey D at 3 o'clock, Mr. Peppermint Twist himself.
So I'm putting this on Facebook. I'm going to have this on YouTube. I know you have a cinematographer that's around here filming, and to let people know what you're here to offer for them.
For the people, it's a sense of community and it's a sense of tradition, okay? You got the food, you got the rides, but it's nothing without the adoration of the saint.
That's right.
We have my aunt over here who comes from Sicily.
Oh,
Maria
wow.
Simone, she guards this saint from 12 o'clock in the afternoon until the time we close. Look at that beautiful woman there.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, I'll tell you something. All Italians, we have saints, Padre Pio with the 7 Fatimas. Every name is a saint because they've done good.
Amen.
And that's what people don't realize.
Amen.
Unless some Italians realize, but the Americans, they don't realize it.
No.
So they have to look up and see what it is. But you put on a beautiful event. It's nice and clean. It seems like everybody's having a good time. People of all ages. It brings people together.
And that's what it's all about, tradition. Cornerstones are everything in our culture.
Well, I want to really thank you so much for the interview, and we're going to make sure that more people are going to be here tomorrow. You're going to be here tomorrow night till what time? You don't know, till whenever?
We'll be going on until as long as people are on property, 11 to 12 o'clock at night.
Well, that's good. That's good. Well, I want to thank you so much, Renee Leone with Hollywood Connections.
Thank you.
Ralph, we want to thank you so much and all that you've done. And really, this is amazing. Out of all the Italian feasts I've been to, this has been the nicest one. It reminds me of being back in New York when I used to go to Brooklyn on 76 and Bensonhurst.
And that's what we're trying to do. Thank you very much,
All right. Thank you. Thank you.